Hello, I'm Robbie Johnson of the Berea Fire Department. We're here today to talk to you a little bit about some safety and prevention. We're going to talk to you today about escape plans and what happens if you have an emergency in your house or the house catches on fire. So first of all, if you have an emergency in your house, house catches on fire, and you know this, most important thing is to get out of the house. We don't want to wait around, we don't want to pick up toys, we don't want to be able to go after animals. Brother, sister, mom, and dad may already be out of the house already, so what we don't want to do also is we do not want to go around looking for people. So we got to learn at least 2 ways to escape your house. If you only have one, sometimes that happens, but we want to look for a door, a window, anything that we can safely exit our house. And once we're out of the house, we never go back in. So even if we think, oh no, I've left my favorite animal or my favorite toy or my brother or sister may be in there, we never ever go back in the house, because they may have went to the back side or the front side opposite of where you had went out, and they may be walking around the house or maybe looking for you at the same time. One important thing is we've got to have a meeting place outside of our home. That way everybody goes to it and they know exactly where everybody is and they're accounted for and know their safety. If you can go to a neighbor's house also, make sure 911's called, but do not go back into the house. So just give you an example. One thing also you got to be familiar with is an escape plan to be able to exit your house safely and quickly. So this is something people take for granted and don't really pay a lot of attention to, but it's very important. And here's a little bit of a diagram, kind of an example of an escape plan that we have. So you've got your bedrooms, a den, bath, bedrooms, kitchen, living room. It's got some arrows here that shows you like toward the windows, maybe to the exterior doors, things of that nature. But see like here, you got a tree, maybe a mailbox. It could be anything that you designate as your safe zone or your meeting place. And once you're there, stay there so your parents, your family members, who it is looking for you will be able to find you. But once again, what did we say? Never go back into the house, no matter what. For the younger kids, parents, listen to this. So for the younger kids, play a little game with them. 90% of the time, small children, even some teenagers, have been found in their rooms and never made it out of the house because it was dark, they got smoke detectors going off, they smell smoke, there's a lot of going on, so they're scared, right? So play a little game with them. Blindfold them, put them in their bed, set the smoke detectors off, and just see how long it takes them to be able to get out of not only the room, but their house. Take that time down. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to practice this, okay? After you figure that out, you set that time down. Now we're going to practice, all right, with the blindfold off, we're going to teach them left hand, right hand search, crawling on their knees to find their way to the closest door or window or escape route, okay? Practice that with them 2 or 3 times. Blindfold them again, then set the detector off, and just see if your time helps knock time off that, or they can be able to find their way out safely. Other than that, once again, we get out, we stay out. Do not go back in for any reason.
Alright guys, today we're going to talk about our fire gear and what we look like in it. My name is Firefighter Hardest. This is Firefighter Billings. He's going to put his gear on and show everybody kind of what we're going through today. So that way you get an idea of what we look like. So we don't want you all to be scared, hiding from us or anything like that, because we kind of look funny. You can't see our faces. We're going to have the big tools in our hands, making a lot of noise, yelling, screaming, trying to get your all's attention if we're in there looking for you in a bad situation. So at this time, we're going to let him start putting on his gear, and we're going to start off with his bunker pants. So we wear the big leather boots with the heavy bottom of our turnout gear. When we put it on, it helps protect us from all the fire and stuff that we're coming in to be able to get you all out of there. We wear the suspenders. Most of us have to have it to help keep our pants up. He's fortunate he don't have it like most of us. Once he gets everything hooked in there and adjusted, he's going to put a hood on his face, and that helps protect our neck and our ears as we're going into fires. We want to be able to do that so that it keeps us safe and we're able to get you all out at a faster pace. Next, we're going to put on our jacket. Our jacket is just like girls' jackets, but it's a lot bigger, a lot heavier, and has different layers that helps protect us. As he puts it on, you'll see he has little sleeves that hook on his hands. It actually helps cover the part of our wrist so we don't have any of our skin exposed. When we get this done, we're going to look at him and make sure there's no skin exposed anywhere because we don't want the fire to touch us and get hurt. So once he's got his jacket on, then he's going to go ahead and move to his air pack. Once he gets his air pack on, he's going to turn it on. He's going to make a loud noise. Don't be scared of it. We want you to know that we're there to help you and we're there for your friends. It makes a beep, and that lets him know that it's turned on and ready to go. We use this to breathe when we're in the fire because it's smoky, bad, nasty stuff that we don't want to get in us, and we're going to get you all out of it and get you safe. So it's got straps that we can adjust it up and hold it on ours just like your backpacks you wear to school. And it's got a belt that also helps keep it on around us so we can able to keep it tight. Now it's got the little thing that he's pulling with there, that's called a regulator. That's what we're going to hook into our mask when he puts it on just a second. And that's what gets us our air where we can breathe. You can see our mask there. It's like a big fancy hood that covers our face over, so it slips over our head and pulls down. And when we pull it down, it actually seals up to our face so no air can get in other than what we put in. So you see the hole in the front, it actually will allow him to clip that little piece I was telling you about into it where you see it. See, there's the loud noise I was talking about, so don't be scared. That's, you know that we're coming to help him. Once he's got his mask on and all pulled up, he pulls his hood up all the way around it. So our ideal is we still don't want to see no skin. So he gets everything adjusted. Next, he's going to put his helmet on. He puts his helmet on because we want to protect our heads. Our heads are what keeps us going, keeps us safe, so we want to protect it in all ways. He puts the strap on so that way we can don't fall off, hit it, you know, if something does fall and hit us. And then as he finishes up, he's going to put his gloves on. At this point, he shouldn't have any skin once he gets his gloves on. He's going to put it into his air. This is where he starts sounding really funny. He finishes getting his gloves on, and he's ready to go. He can pick up his tool and he can go to work. Kind of looks a little funny, but we're here to help you all.
Can you hear me?